Hi guys, so today I'm just going to show you just the quick glam look that I did last night for Tiff Manuel's fashion show. I literally had no time, so this is what I basically did. So let's get straight into it. So I went in with my MAC Prep and Prime, primed away that skin. I didn't have a lot of time, so I just went for what I could, and I've popped my dress back on that I actually wore last night, just so we could go for the whole look. I've never used this MAC primer before, and I really like it. It's very moisturizing. Excuse the not so nice skin on the cheeks. I'm not sure what's happened, but my skin has lost the plot, literally. And it's just kind of gone into emergency mode, but that's all right. Going in with my Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer. This one is an almond, so if you are my skin tone, this is going to work wonders for you guys. And I'm going to go in and slap that baby on. Now, if you've got dry skin, guys, because I have dry skin as well, but I have found if you like that dewy look and you don't have any money to spend at all on any kind of dewy products, do you know what I've done? I have taken my sunscreen, because sunscreen's always has that oily, wet look. And what I've done is I have actually mixed my foundation with my sunscreen and literally used it like that. Well, I don't do that now. Oh no, sometimes I do actually. That is a lie. But sometimes I do. Sometimes if I've, I don't have a primer on hand, it's definitely not going to do the same thing as a primer, because what your primer does is it actually keeps your makeup on, keeps your makeup looking flawless. It doesn't break or anything like that. But if you just want just a quick tint and you want a really nice dewy effect, I would go for something like that. So we've got our Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer on. I love this because if you know me, you know I don't like to wear a lot of makeup. I don't like a heavy makeup. And I've just realized I have got my lipstick on for today, which we will take off right now, because I'm going in with a nice bold lip, which is what I did last night. And I normally do like the color that you just saw on my lips. That's what I normally like to wear. But I thought I'm just gonna live it up, because I don't go to Fashion Week in Adelaide, and I'm so proud of my hometown because we are doing so well. Like, we are seriously doing so well in the fashion world. So I'm going to go in with my concealer, slightly a little bit heavier than the Laura Mercier Secret Camouflage that I use. This is the Crayolan concealer wheel, which is what I use on my, oh, this lighting, why? Which is what I use on my clients, but I'm going to go in for that and the salmon color as well, because that's really good for really dark blueness around the eye area. And what am I going to use? Hold on, just hold on, guys. I'm going to get my little mirror. Can you hear the sniffing? Every time I am putting makeup on me. I don't know who else gets this, but shout out if you do. But I end up finding that must be just the stuff in the air. Must be just like the makeup elements or particles just flying in the air. But my nose always runs. And also when I exercise as well. Oh my gosh, when I go to the gym, so embarrassing. I just got back from the gym and where's that lighting again? Here we go, here it is. Just got back from the gym and I had to blow my nose so many times. It's pretty embarrassing. You know what? No one was there though, so who cares? Just adding my concealer around any areas that might be a little bit dark. I don't do too much around the mouth area, even though I know I'm quite dark around there. I just don't. It's a very thick concealer too, so you can really work well with it. You don't need a lot. And because my skin has been going a bit crazy, it's kind of like a bit of a skin irritation that I've had all around here. So I don't really want to make it worse by adding more product on there. And that's another thing too. I work with a lot of young girls. So if any of you young girls are watching out there, even, you know, it's not even necessarily young girls, but whoever's watching out there, if you've got problem skin, yes, you can cover it up with thick makeup, but sometimes you need to just give it a break so your skin can breathe and just kind of, you know, clean itself from the inside out and heal. I know it's really hard when you've got really bad acne, but if you've got days where you can just kind of let your skin breathe and chill out and not put any products on it, that would be great. It would love you forever. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with a little bit of concealer on my eyes, do the top lids. Not thinking too much because remember, I had no time yesterday. Yesterday was a bit crazy. And then I was running around doing errands, catching up with girlfriends. It's the life, you know. I joke, I joke, I joke, I joke. So instead of actually setting, like putting a powder on to set my eyes, which you normally would, what I actually found was really good was when I went in, so once I put the concealer on my eyes, when I went in with my eyeshadow, so I'm using my Smashbox palette that I have. It's my favorite. Everyone seems to think because I'm a makeup artist to have a lot of makeup. Yes, I do for my kit, but personally for me, I just go minimal because I find if I have a lot, I don't use a lot of makeup anyway, so it's just going to go to waste and makeup does expire. But I love this one. It's got the really beautiful cool tones and warm tones. It is my they're my colors that I would normally use as well. Where is this lighting? And it's just, so you can't go too close with this, it's just stunning. Look at that, it's so pretty. So I'm going to go with this color here because that's what I used last night. And I'm going to use that. And I just found as soon as I actually placed it over, I'm going to come in close. As soon as I placed it over the concealer, it just popped more than usual. I mean, Smashbox, I do love their colors because their pigments are very strong. And I just found that was so pretty. So I literally went in with that. Popped that all over the lid. I knew I wanted to do a bold lip. So I wanted to keep everything else quite neutral. So that's another trick you can do. Just place your concealer onto the base of your lid. A bit more than anywhere else. And then place your eyeshadow on top, and it just makes it really, really pop. Hope that's not too bright for you guys. Let's see. Hopefully that's better. I feel like that lighting's better. We will see, shall we? We will see. And then I'm gonna go in. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna take my blending brush over here, and then I'm gonna go in with my MAC Swiss Chocolate Matte Eyeshadow. Clearly a favorite, clearly. And I literally just took a little bit of that and I went onto the lid. And I just kind of smoked it out a bit. It's kind of, I wanted the eye look that didn't look so, I didn't want it to look too try hard, you know, because I was wearing a blue dress which is quite florally, so I didn't want too much action happening on the face, otherwise it's just too much. too much. I don't know, that's not even a song. So I just kind of did that. Really kind of took it out. I didn't pick up a lot of product on my brush, just a little bit. If you can invest in some good blending brushes, guys, I really would recommend that because they make your life so easy, because you can apply the product on and blend away. Let's just pray to Jesus that this is really showing up. So it's just really, really soft. Let me grab my other mirror from my palette. If you find it hard to actually apply your eyeshadow, just kind of put your head back a little bit and look into your mirror, and that will really help. I've got hooded eyes, so what I've done is I've applied the colour just in the crease and then kind of pushed it all the way up because I do have a lot of space. So just not thinking about it, as long as it doesn't look like you've just splattered a massive amount of colour all over. And then what I've done is I've gone in with the same darker colour underneath the eye. Kind of just like that. And it does look darker than the top, obviously, but the lashes I'm going to go for. Now, I didn't use lashes last night, but I'm going to put lashes on just for you. Just for you, because I love you. It's so funny talking to a camera, guys, because I don't even know who's watching. No one could be watching. No one could be watching. What am I going to do then? And then I'm going to go back in with that first colour and kind of just go in to the tear duct. Okay, there's that sniffing again. Okay, let's go back in with these brows and fix them because clearly they were gym brows. And now, I don't know what they are, but they aren't looking very good. So let's go back in quickly. Just gonna fill in. You've seen me do brows. I've got a brow tutorial up as well, so you can have a look at that. Let me know if that's helped. If it hasn't, let me know. I'm here to help you guys, so I need to know what you guys would actually like to see. Okay, and then I'm going to go in darker in here. Let's just move that away, shall we? Okay, voila, fixed. Let's go back. Let's move the curl back to this side. Sometimes when you're going to events, you know, don't feel like you have to start your makeup fresh. Sometimes we don't have time. Sometimes we're going straight from clients, from work, you know, from making dinner for the kids and stuff, and then you're rushing off. These events and stuff like that are always a rush. So if you don't have time, just go with what you've already got on and just kind of add to it. The key is in the blending, guys. The key is in the blending. All right, so that's coming along quite nice. And then what I did was I went in with my, did I go in with that? Yes, I did. I went in with my Anastasia Brow Duo, just to intensify the eyes a bit more. And I just kind of buffed. Excuse the sniffing, guys. I can't help it. I don't think you'd like to see any snot coming out of my nose. That would not be attractive at all. Be quite gross, actually. Probably would be a first on YouTube. Hey, makeup artist doing makeup and had snot just coming out of her nose. Great look. Great look. Okay, so once that is done, so hopefully you can see that. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my, now this is how I do eyeliner, because it really is a heart attack moment. But what I do is I just go in with a pencil, right? I cheat all the time with my eyeliner. I can do it on my clients, but on myself it's a bit different. And I don't even think about it. I just kind of go in there just like that. Then I go in for the hardcore stuff. Okay, what is that? Like, why do am I a bird? I don't know. Like, why am I doing that? It's just weird. I think because I'm still getting used to talking to a camera. It's really strange. So I'm like, what do I do? Where do I go? So using the MAC liquid eyeliner in Boot Black. It's a little baby over there. It's running out. If it is, just kind of shake it because there's always product down the bottom. And let's go in for this heart attack moment, shall we? Let's just hold our breath together. I don't like to have a lot of a thick eyeliner because it doesn't suit me. So I always go in, hopefully the light was all right there. Oh, and there goes the dog. There goes the dog. Alrighty, so once I've done that, I'm sorry guys, but I do apologize for the dog, but what do? You can't stop them. They've got to keep going. I guess that's their way of communicating. And this particular dog never barks. And of course, while I'm doing a video, he's got to bark, doesn't he? So anyway, let's continue. So I kind of just go a third of the way inwards. And look, if you find one eye is always better than the other, yep, that happens to all of us. All of us. So now, you know what's really interesting with eyeliner as well? As you get older, you get wrinkles on your lids. And that just makes it so annoying. So annoying. Because the eyeliner actually goes into the wrinkles. So you don't get that smooth line anymore. Now I've actually got mascara on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight in for the lashes, straight in for the kill, and I've just dropped my lashes, excusez-moi. I've rescued my lashes. I'm going to go in with the Luxe by Ivy. And it's these ones here. They're very dramatic. I didn't use lashes last night. I should have, but I didn't have time. So I'm going to pop these babies on just so you can actually have a look and see what they look like. But they're dramatic, but for me, I find that I need them to be dramatic for my eye shape, because it just, oh, there goes that lighting. I think it's just trying to adjust to me as I'm moving around, so I've got to remember that, guys. So remember, put your glue on the strip. There's different types of glues everywhere. So this particular one, the ones that you normally get in the packets, I find they're really good glues. And you just need to kind of keep them on just for a few seconds, fan it out a little bit. And then let's just pray again that we get this right. So I just place it from the corners, kind of leave that inner part, and then just go in with my tweezers just to kind of get it to sit on the lash line. Like that. Don't play with it too much, because then it's just going to move and move and move. I'll go back onto that one again in a minute just to kind of press it down. So I just let that settle, and then I go in for the kill with the next one. Makes a huge difference, doesn't it? I should have worn lashes last night, but anyway, that's all right. I'm going to another show at the end of the week, so I will wear lashes. You've got to find the right ones too, you know, because a lot of the times if you're wearing lashes for big events, you'll find that your eyes get a little bit irritated with them. Individual lashes are a great option as well, and you can build them up to look dramatic. So that's always a good one as well if it's too much to go for a full set. Let's go in here. Come on, baby, come on. You can do it. Come on. Come to mama. Alrighty. Let's just let that sit for a bit. Guys, if you don't like the singing, I'm not saying I'm a professional, not even close. But I always sing my sentences. I don't know why. I don't even know where it came from, but it just happens. So slowly go in, pressing. See what a difference it makes, because then you get rid of that glue part underneath when you start pressing in. It's a really good trick to use. Just be cautious. I don't want you guys messaging me about poking your eye out. Oh, we cannot have that happening. Oh my goodness. That would be so bad. So bad. Just gently press. You've got to be able to really, you've got to be able to, when you're pressing, you've just got to make sure that you've really, you're really concentrating. So to get all your blinking out of the way and then get into it. Now I'm just going to leave that for now because I don't want that to move, and I'll come back and press into it. Contour. Didn't go too heavy on the contour. Whoops. The bottom part came out of my QuikTrik stick. You know me and the QuikTrik. I love the QuikTrik. QuikTrik me to life, please. And then I just went in a little bit. Because my skin's been really bad on my cheeks, I did not want to go there and add a lot of makeup. It was just terrible. I'm just kind of letting that breathe out And you'll find if you put a lot of makeup on, you know, I have found on my skin, if I put a lot of makeup on problem areas, it just sits on it and it just looks a bit heavy. I can't deal, I just can't. I can't deal with it, you know. It's messy, but you're gonna blend it in, remember? That's gonna come up quite nice over there. Now let me just quickly go back to that lash and start pressing in ever so gently. I love these lashes, they are so good. They're really, really real nice, real pretty. I've got a friend, she knows who she is. She's from Atlanta, so every time we get together, I just get my southern accent out. Just go for it. It's just real nice, you know, just to catch up with each other. It's lovely. And I just do that. I don't know why, but I just do. So I went in with my MAC Favorite Lady Blush Cream Blend Blush. Again, yet again, had no time, and then kind of just placed it just upwards. Normally I use my fingers, but I just used my small Kubuki brush. Because when you have no time, you use your brushes. And I always like to go into the apples of the cheeks. And I love my blush. So if you want to go heavier on your blush, use these kinds of brushes, like use a Kubuki brush. It really kind of buffs it into the skin, so it's not going to sit on the skin. And then I contoured my nose last night, guys. Oh, that was intense. Let's try it with you and see if it actually works. Holy crappers. What am I doing? I don't know. Oh, Lord, have I made my nose bigger? Probably. Shivers. This is too much. I can't deal with it. I just can't. Let me grab another brush. I should have just gone to the event like that, shouldn't I? Because fashion is all about art. So why couldn't we just go like this? Why not? All right, let's just... Oh my gosh. My Lord. Just gently. That's funny. That is so funny. And I'm meant to be a professional makeup artist. This is hilarious. Okay. Don't know if I'll attempt that again. I need to practice that more and more. I can do it on other people. I just can't do it on myself. So I didn't go in with any highlighter or anything like that. I don't know why, I just didn't. I'm going to go in with my Jeffree Star, and I'm going to go in, and it's called Unicorn Blood, so it's his liquid matte lipstick. Amazing, absolutely beautiful lipsticks. So you can get them at online with Australian stockists. If they're sold out, go onto the website and get them from there. They're really good liquid matte lipsticks, guys. I love to apply a lot of product, or a lot of, like I like to kind of apply this a couple of times, but you don't even have to. I find just one swipe does it for me. But I do like to kind of just have, I mean, it can be a little bit translucent on my lip because I've got blue based lips, but I still find it's really amazing, and it comes with a nice soft angled tip as well. So I'm going to start off really light with a light base because you don't want to make a mistake. And I'm just going to go straight in to get some hair out. I love it. And I also use, wherever you are, hold on 2 seconds. Use a cotton tip as well, just to curve that in. Remember what I said about lips as well. Don't take your lip product all the way to the corners as well. Just kind of keep them here. So once I've done that, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with another coat. See how it just lifts like the eye makeup and the blush as well? Like it's just so pretty. So then I'm going to go in and then I'm going to do another layer just on top. Here we go. And you just kind of let that dry. So once you do that layer, guys, just kind of let it dry for a little bit. And then I just like to go in and just kind of shape the outer of my lip as well. But it's just so pretty. I just love it. And they last for a really long time. Like they come in just a really nice tube, which is over here. You know, it's got his iconic pink on the top as well. It's just so pretty. It will last a long time. I've had this for about 2 years now, and you don't need a lot of it. It's just amazing. So I'm just gonna go in and I'm just gonna fix up my lip area and just like have a look. It's so pretty. Like it doesn't leave any kind of yucky residue at all. So I really love it. Okay, let's go back in here. Let's get this shape happening. And I should be done pretty much. Okay. So pretty much that is it. I'm going to go in, just kind of clean up this little section here. And there it is. So it's a really beautiful lip that you can actually do, guys. What I did with my hair was, now I always use a rubber band for my hair because clearly I have a lot of it. So what I did was I just went in, took the back of it, so I wrapped the rubber band around twice. Any of you girls that have curly hair and you just want to do something quick, I just kind of did that. Let's tuck that in. Got some hairpins and just kind of pinned around because last night was so windy. I was freezing my tush. I was freezing everything off. But yeah, so I kind of just did that and went in for the keel. Oh, let's fix that up there. So that's what I did, obviously a little bit neater. But yeah, just quick and easy. And if you've got curly hair, it is much easier to style because you can just kind of pop it up. So that was the look that I went for. Let's just tuck any hair underneath. And I just sprayed the living daylights out of it. That's what I did. Sprayed, 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 sprayed. And just kind of pinned. Okay, so that was pretty much it. So that was the look that I've done. Oops, where's this hair? I've got too much hair. That was the look there. So it's really easy, it's really simple, it's really quick. Oh, another thing I forgot to do before we go was add some liquid eyeliner on the inside because you want your eyeliner to stay on point. Oops. Okay, so just kind of take it all. Now I'm taking my eyeliner all the way in because I have a lot of space between my eyes right here. Oh gosh, that was hilarious, wasn't it, with that contour? If you actually have close set eyes where you don't have a lot of space here, don't take your eyeliner all the way in, okay? Just kind of keep it halfway. But that's pretty much it. So I will add all the links to the products as well that I've used, guys. I hope you enjoy it. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter and subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. I'd love to have your support and have you on board. Please let me know, you know, what you don't like about this video, what you do like, what you'd like to see more of as well. I'm going to do these once a week. I'm going to try to do them twice a week as well because I really want to kind of build up, you know, giving you guys as much as I can. So I hope you've enjoyed this and I will see you soon. Bye.